Hey friends, welcome back to Cooking with Dundee. We're making buttermilk cornbread for dressing today. I'll have the ingredients in the description. You want to start by placing your cornmeal in a large bowl. You're going to add your flour, but sift it in so you don't have a bunch of lumps in there. All right. Then you're going to add your baking powder. Add your baking soda. A little bit of salt. And this is optional because some people don't like sugar in their cornbread, but I do. I put just a little bit of sugar in my cornbread. And remember, this is cornbread for my dressing. If it's as a side dish, I make it differently, and I'll show you that one later. All right, you whisk those dry ingredients together and then stir in your buttermilk and your melted butter. Then add in a little bit of oil. Give it a good stir, and I don't know where my wooden spoon is. I normally like to make cornbread with my wooden spoon, but can't put my hand on it just yet. Different people wash dishes and they don't put things back where I like them. All right, I usually don't measure, but like I said, I will put a recipe with specific measurements in descriptions for you. All right, stir in your buttermilk. And that was a little thick, so I went on and used the entire container. I did not have full fat buttermilk, which I prefer, but the store only had low fat. So if you make this, it's your choice to use low fat or full. To me, there's a difference in taste if you use full fat. All right, now you're going to add in 2 large eggs. And I'm basically sharing this recipe because there are a few of us out there that don't like box cornbread mix for your dressing. So I'm showing you how to do homemade buttermilk cornbread to make your dressing. All right, stirring your eggs very well. Give it a good stir. All right, get you a cast iron skillet. Like I said a few videos back, this is a well-loved cast iron skillet that belonged to my mom. Melt you some butter in the bottom of it, and then spoon your buttermilk into your cast iron skillet. You want to make sure it's leveled out and even. Do not fill it over to the rim because it may overflow. And this recipe is enough for a large 9 by 13 pan of dressing. All right, place it in your oven on 400 for 30 minutes, and you can stick a toothpick in it to make sure it's done when you pull it out. And there's your beautiful homemade buttermilk cornbread to place in your holiday dressing. I will try and show you my real dressing that I make. I make a seafood dressing, but I don't use homemade buttermilk cornbread. But this is for all of my friends and family out there that want the traditional homemade cornbread. Peace. I hope you enjoyed this video. And see, I'm getting ready to make a dressing for someone else's house with the cornbread. Perfect texture, right? All right. Bye.